Hello, hello! Welcome to YOLO Living. In today's episode, we're going to talk about leaving the Bay Area and moving to Yolo County. So, you've decided to leave the Bay Area, and now where to go? Well, before you pack your bags to move out of state, let me propose something a little closer by. Davis is a mere 75 miles from San Francisco, which means it's an easy trip if you need to spend the day back at your office while working for the most part remotely. I know I don't have to tell you that living in the Bay Area is very expensive, but just for comparison's sake, let's talk about a few numbers. First, the cost of housing. In 3 of the major Bay Area counties, San Francisco, Marin, and San Mateo, the median price of a house in May of 2020 was over $1.5 million. Yes, $1.5 million for the median housing cost. By way of comparison, in Davis, the median housing cost in May of 2020 was a mere $620,000. Now, to be fair, May was a bit of an abnormal month in Davis, so when we talk about June, the June median housing cost was $755,000. Still, that's about half the cost of the housing cost in the Bay Area. The overall cost of living is also less expensive. For example, compared to living in Palo Alto, Davis is 20% less expensive. For San Francisco, it's 26%, and for Marin, it's about 16%. So, besides the difference in cost, why should you move to Davis? One of the things that I love about it is the ease of living. Basically, traffic is not a problem getting around town. It's easy to do all of your day-to-day activities without having to worry about being stuck in traffic or not being able to park somewhere. Another advantage of staying within Northern California as opposed to moving out of state is you still get the benefits of the great weather. And while it does get very hot in Davis in the summer, the Delta breeze comes in the evening, which cools things down significantly, making it very nice to spend your evenings and mornings outside. Another one of the many reasons people choose to live in Davis is because the quality of the public schools. They have very active parents who are also very well educated and care deeply about the quality of education for their children. The Davis schools have a reputation throughout the Sacramento area of being outstanding places to learn. While Davis may have a slower pace of living, it is still within an easy drive to all of the best things that Northern California has to offer. The ocean is less than 2 hours away, world-class skiing in Tahoe is an hour and a half away, and the wine country is a mere 45 minutes. All of those things are easily within an afternoon or day drive. You get the advantage of living in a nice quiet town while still having all that California has to offer within your grasp. So what are some of the downsides to living in Davis or Yolo County? Well, along with the slower pace comes fewer things to do. We certainly don't have the active nightlife that you will find in the other larger metropolitan areas. While you're not going to find a Michelin-starred restaurant, you are still going to have a lot of great places that are very nearby. If you're interested in those, check out my video about winters and woodland. Another fantastic thing about living in Davis is all that the university has to offer. In addition to having great people working here, there are so many programs that are provided on campus that residents can enjoy. If you are thinking about leaving the Bay Area and moving to Davis or anywhere else in Yolo County, I would love the opportunity to talk to you about it. I'm here to answer your questions and help make any move as smooth as possible. So, thank you for tuning in to YOLO Living. If you like the video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. I would always love to hear from you with any thoughts, comments you may have, or suggestions for videos that you'd like to see. Feel free to reach out. Can you tell I did my bangs myself? Nice COVID bangs.